I'm your host, DeAndre Ville. Today we'll take a trip to the past as we take a look at the Arms Museum and the Tyler History Center. Next, we'll get a teaser from what the Oh Wow Science Center has in store for us this weekend. Then we'll see why Bar Rescue has decided to come to Youngstown. Finally, we'll see how people felt about the closing of UPI. This is Light the Wick. In the heart of Wick Avenue holds the Arms Family Museum. The museum, part of the Mahoney Valley Historical Society, opened in 1964 and houses historic artifacts and showcases the history of Mahoney Valley, including clothing, art, and furniture. One of the newest exhibits in the Historical Society is the Business and Media Archives collection, which features digital images, video, and equipment dating back to the creation of local broadcast station WKBN, which tells the history of local broadcasting in the Valley. For hours of operation and more information, please visit the website on your screen. The Youngstown Historical Society has many museums and other attractions. We sent our cameras to see what they're all about. Here's Ethan Pahala with a report.
Just steps from YSU's campus sits the Mahoney Valley Historical Society's Tyler History Center. The former Ross Radio Building is home to some of the Valley's treasured artifacts. We talked to Executive Director of the Tyler, Bill Lawson.
It's the newest thing for our organization, the Mahoney Valley Historical Society. It's a very important week for us because on September 10th, 1875, our organization, the Mahoney Valley Historical Society, was founded here in Youngstown. Newest thing that's coming up next week, we're opening in the carriage house behind the Arms Family Museum the Business and Media Archives of the Mahoney Valley Center, which represents that wonderful collection that we've been working on for more than 20 years, and our organization has owned and operated that collection since 2006. But it's all about our local broadcasting industry here in the Mahoney Valley. Yes. Currently at the Tyler, we have a preview exhibit of what is going to come in this main gallery that we're standing in right now. We have several large artifacts that we're showing, most of which are going to be in the new exhibits that open here in 2016. And then we have the Youngstown Foundation Community History Gallery, which is more changing and more collaborative. We're working with items for our collection in that gallery, but we've also invited other local organizations to come in and use the gallery. Currently we have Rock Gods, which is a collaborative effort with two local artists, Chris Yambar and Tony Nicholas. Tony is a photographer, Chris is a pop artist, and then their friend and colleague, Janet McCoska, who's a very well-known photographer from the Cleveland area, who's done beautiful work, especially in the entertainment industry and documenting many of the international pop and rock and soul stars that have played in Cleveland over the last 40 years. Our admission prices are $4 for adults, $3 for college students and senior citizens, and $2 for folks under 18. And what's special about that is if you come any weekday or on the weekend days, we're open noon to 4, Tuesday through Sunday. If you pay for admission at one location, you can go see the other one as well. If you want more information, call our phone number, which is 330-743-2589, or visit our website, which is www.mahoninghistory.org.
Wow, the Tyler has some exciting things going on. Go check them out today. It's enjoyment for the whole family. Oh Wow, the Roger and Gloria Jones Children's Center for Science and Technology, located on Federal Street, downtown Youngstown, is a family-friendly environment for all ages, especially children. This Sunday, Oh Wow is hosting a free event open to the public that focuses on the cooler side of science. We met up with Colleen Ruby, the Director of Visitor Services, to talk about the event and her position at the center.
I'm the Director of Visitor Services, so part of my job is not only to get visitors to come into the museum, so through social media, our website, any marketing that we might do, but to also make sure they have an enjoyable experience once they're here. So we kind of consider ourselves almost like a visitor service center of downtown Youngstown. We feel like we are a destination that gets people to come downtown that might not normally come to visit. So this Sunday, the 20th, is actually our Silly Science Sunday event. It's when Oh Wow spills out onto the streets of downtown. And it's free, so we would like everybody to encourage their friends and family to come down and celebrate Silly Science Sunday this weekend.
For more information on events and happenings at OWOW, you can check out their website at owowkids.org or by calling 330-744-5914. Bar Rescue, a nationally known TV show on Spike, visited Youngstown over the summer, rescuing 2 local bars. The first bar was the Royal Oaks on, of course, Oak Street. The Royal Oaks is known for its popular smoked meats. While we'd love to show you the interior renovations, Spike prohibits any photography inside the bars until the episode airs. The Royal Oaks holds the record as Youngstown's oldest bar. The next bar to be rescued was on downtown on West Federal Street. The Martini Brothers Burger Bar opened at its current location in 2013. As you can see, the Bar Rescue Cube made short work of changing the name to the Federal. No word on when the 2 episodes air, but the crew told patrons during filming it would be a few months. With the renovation of Royal Oaks and Martini Brothers, now the Federal, it's not all good news from downtown Youngstown. University Pizzeria, a popular dive for Youngstown State students, closes doors at the end of last semester. Kevin Lawson took to the halls to see what students thought about the closure.
University Pizza, also known as UPI, has closed its doors after being a staple for more than 10 years on Youngstown State's campus. We'll see how others feel about this business closing its doors.
I went to UPI like every day. It was like my, middle of the day snack, so I'm kind of sad that it's going because it's like my treat to get me through the stressful, day that college brings. So it's kind of sad that it's leaving.
Most of the time it was during finals week. It really kept me calm. I got to get hammered for the first day of finals and try to get some study on, but I guess I got to go to Inner Circle downtown now.
I was almost there every day in between classes. Their pizza, great, just great. You could get anything on it. I always got anchovies, delicious anchovies.
And how do you feel about it closing?
Well, as everyone knows, anything closing in downtown Youngstown is never good, and the fact that they were here for so long and all of a sudden just decided to close up is just heartbreaking at the very least.
Hopefully on Light the Wick we won't have to cover any more closings, but groundbreakings, like a business where UPI used to be. From Light the Wick, I'm Kevin Lawson.
Well, that's all for this week on Light the Wick. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. For more information on a story you would like to see, please contact us at the email listed on your screen. For Light the Wick, I'm your host, DeAndre Ville.